asked you, you narrowed it down to 5 schools.
I actually decided at 5 o'clock that morning, right before I left my house, to take that long drive to Blaisdell. And I sat my parents down and said, Mom, I think I got up here fighting Irish, so they're very supportive of that, and I'm happy.
What, you know what's interesting is that your teammate Robbie Toma is also going to Notre Dame, and Robbie, I heard him on the radio say that there's 5 other classmates from Puno going to Notre Dame. So you're going up with the whole crew, aren't you?
And everybody knows everybody here, and they take care of you, and just aloha spirit, and hopefully I'll take that aloha spirit and share it with the people of South Bend. So I'll get homesick, of course, but hopefully my brother Robbie, you know, luckily he's going there, make the whole process a lot smoother.
Here we go, NFL Pro Bowl 2009. Come on!
Who sacked you the hardest, if you can remember that?
You know, it's probably somebody that a lot of people haven't heard of. A couple of guys, actually. You know, I've been sacked by Bruce Smith, the guy that's going in this year, who I think is one of the greatest defensive players to play the game, and Lawrence Taylor and Reggie White. All those guys have had a chance to sack me, but there was a guy named Carlos Jenkins, believe it or not, a linebacker with the Minnesota Vikings, and I ended up being a teammate with a couple of years later. Sacked me the hardest and hit me in my sternum. Bruised my sternum, broke my ribs at the same time, and I still feel that same injury every now and then. So it doesn't matter who the guy is, they all in the NFL, they all hit hard.
You still feel it from time
to time? Oh yeah. When I get a massage or somebody hits the wrong spot, I definitely feel that muscle.
Now, when you were getting sacked those times, do people say stuff to you? What kind of things do they say to you as you're down on the ground?
Well, there's certain guys that do, but most guys have respect for me, and they just love the opportunity to get there and make the sack. But I didn't get a whole lot of trash talking, but you know, every now and then somebody might hit you and say, "Oh, it's going to be like that all day, Warren." I'm not trying to intimidate you a little bit, but I get them back because I throw a completion and they might hit me and knock me down, but it's a big play down the field. I just give them a little wink or a little smile and say, "Hey, just a little bit too loud."
We have from the Washington Redskins, Tiffany.
Yeah.
And also from the San Diego Chargers, Marlina. There was perfect. Okay. All right.
Hi everyone, how you doing?
Bill Parcells is concerned, how much input does he have? Do you see him every day? Do you have a lot of communication with him?
Well, he's always at practice, and he comes around, he's in the weight room, and he doesn't really say too much here and there. He'll give a few tips, but for the most part, you're going to see him at practice every day, and he's going to be able to see his face, and he's going to be involved.
You have another well-known running back, Ricky Williams. What's it like being a teammate with him, and what's it like sharing the carries with Ricky Williams?
It's pretty interesting. Ricky and myself played together in 2005, my rookie year, so real well, and we had a pretty good relationship. And outside of football, we came together pretty much. And he's an interesting guy right now. He's taking classes at a university and trying to do a doctor thing.
Now we've just begun. And we're gonna fly to the sun. Everybody, here we go. Even though we ain't got money, everything will bring a change up. Okay, real loud right here, everybody. Say it. In the morning.